Hello Libra, this is Healing in Reach Tarot. I'm here to do your June 2020 reading. Thank you for joining me, and if this resonates, consider subscribing and also hit the like button for me. That would be so appreciated. Also in the description box below there's a link if this does not resonate for a personal reading if you would like one. Also, I'm a body worker and healer, energy healer of 20 years, and I am now offering distance energy healing. There's a link for that as well down below. So let's get right into your reading for the month of June 2020. This is for Libra. June 2020 for Sun, Moon, Rising of Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising signs for Libra. So I am doing my readings now with a combination focus of love and the soul. I'm combining them now. Before I was just doing the soul, but I'm going to bring in love now as well. Oh, that was a lot of cards. Okay, let's start over there. We only have 2 more cards to pull. Oh, I'm sorry. 3 more. All right, so let's begin. I'm gonna just take these in for a minute and see what they have to say to me. I'm feeling, Libra, that you've been feeling fairly powerful in your life, and that you're coming into this reading like an adventurer, like somebody who wants to be victorious in their life, somebody who sees life as an adventure, the new possibilities of an adventure. You're like, I feel like you're seeing yourself as this new person. It's like a new energy that you're creating. So it's the Page of Wands. It's almost like, how do I approach my life as an adventurer? What does that feel like? Will that bring me victory? Will that bring me, that feeling of being on top of the world that I seek? So you're coming in with that energy. And this goes for love too, especially of any other signs. Libra is always combining love and life together. So they definitely coincide very closely for Libra. You in the recent, well, I'm not going to get recent past. So what you have below you and what you have above you, you have the 3 of Swords below you, and you have the 7 of Wands above you. I feel like you are coming out of a situation that had heartbreak potential, but you're on top of it. It's below you. So you are more interested in defending your position. You're more interested in staying strong, blocking things that can bring heartbreak. You're more interested, that's crowning you, so you're more interested in that than the heartbreak. So I feel like even if there is heartbreak there for you, it's not affecting you too badly. Good for you. And in the recent past, you have been feeling like the Magician. So this is a real confidence card. This is a real self-empowerment. I know how to make magic. I know how to create my life. So you've been feeling, I think, the energy of this in the recent past. You have the 7 of Pentacles coming into your near future. So I think now you're going to come into really planting your seeds finally, like really practically showing up to really put practical footing to this Magician is coming up for you in the near future. You're contemplating this, and then you're going to take action towards it in the near future. You are very aware that planting, your seeds in the ground will produce a harvest. You are very much aware of that and wanting to bring that into your life. And so how you see yourself is the Two of Pentacles, and then the outer environment around you is the Moon. So I feel freedom in this card. She or he is at the beach. Maybe there's a desire to go to the beach. I feel like there's just like freedom and movement and play. Sometimes this card is a little bit more like trying to balance things, but I feel like you're finding freedom in the movement right now of your life. So this also is saying in love, like the freedom of movement towards a better partner or a better situation with your partner, or more communication. Bringing in this chance of freedom, I'm really drawn to the birds and the ocean in this card, and that feeling of free movement and play is your focus. You're finding the outer environment illusory and confusing and not revealing everything. So someone or some situation around you is having you feel like the Moon, which is to say not clear on what's going on with another person, or you are very aware that not all has been revealed. So in your hopes and fears, I'm getting the Fool, and again, freedom. I'm getting that feeling of like reaching for the sun, like just really moving into like freedom of expression, wanting to feel free in your heart, feel free with a partner, not feel burdened by them if they're with you, or if you're choosing someone, or if you're moving into if there's anyone around you. I feel like you just want to stay in that energy of, how do I stay like an adventurer? How do I stay free? And your final outcome card is the Temperance card. Sagittarius energy. Sorry, I didn't read out some of the names of the signs. But this is definitely taking time to give back to yourself and to find your own magic, and being like the Hermit energy and listening for the balance, waiting for the balance to emerge. So the Temperance card as your final outcome card, kind of serving like an advice card, I'm feeling as well, to really dive into that temperance feeling and clarifying it. So, okay. Okay. Yeah, so something might have happened where a Tower moment happened. After this Temperance card, I pulled 4 more cards to clarify it. So I got the Tower, I got the Ace of Pentacles, I got the 8 of Wands, and I got the 3 of Wands. So what this is telling me is something happened where, or something could happen where you create a Tower moment. I'm getting that to not create that, not go into that, not go into a Tower moment, to stay in Temperance is the advice. And that will bring you that new beginning in love, in life, in your happiness, all around. Pentacles representing all the suits. And I do feel like you're eager. You're eager for freedom. You're eager for it all to happen. But Temperance is saying, just chill. You see potentiality in your life. You see your own creativity. You feel empowered. You want to be met. And just keep plugging along with your life, because I feel like that's going to bring you the happiness you're seeking anyway. And if somebody shows up to join you in it, then all the better, is what I'm getting. So let me see if I can clarify. Let me see if I can clarify the moon card in this outer position. Let's see what else we got here. What is the moon here for? What is the moon here for? Yeah, okay. And, okay. I feel like you had a person that came in with the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands, so maybe a fire sign came in, and you had your mind on like all this happiness. I'm getting 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, and it felt more like having to push than anything else. So that has you in this moon energy of not knowing what the hell's going on. Like, why'd they come in so strong and now it feels like pushing? So I feel like you're in that moon energy because of that way this person has come in really strong and then maybe pulled back or is not showing up in the way that you had hoped. So one more card for final outcome for Libra. Yeah, 3 Pentacles. So just stay focused on sowing your own seeds. The 7 of Pentacles and 3 of Pentacles. Near future is 7 of Wheels and then the 3 of Wheels. So, or Pentacles. So it's definitely saying stay the course. Stay true to your own work. Stay true to your own happiness of where the work is bringing in happiness for you. And the person that you're seeking may or may not like be the one, because I'm not really feeling, I'm feeling like new beginnings. I'm feeling like you're even open and manifesting a new beginning. You know you're the Queen of Cups and you're waiting to be seen that way and to be fulfilled that way. So I'm saying, I think the Temperance card is saying just stay the course, true to yourself, and that person will show up, whether or not it's the person you've had in mind. So that is the tarot reading for you today, Libra. So let's go into some oracle cards. I have this beautiful kitty cat oracle deck. They're kitty cat watercolor cards, and they have spiritual messages, spiritual focuses on them. So what do we have coming in as spiritual advice for Libra for the month of June to end our reading today? Oh, we get 2. Let's see which one. Oh, how sweet. Okay, you get 2. You get these 2. And I'll read them in a minute. So the first one is, well, I'll read Paradox first. This is Paradox. Sorry, motorcycle just went by. Paradox. Meet Stardust. He is the convergence of opposites. He is the dark and the light. He is a magician that turns everything on its head, pawing at the paradox. He travels the galaxies with his best friends, free will, and destiny. No one knows where one begins and the other ends. He sees the good in the evil, and the evil in the good. Within every blessing there is a tragedy, and within every tragedy there is a blessing. We think we know what is what, but Stardust throws everything into question. Let the paradox open up our thinking and our perspective. So, we'll talk about that in a minute. And then you get Cozy Home. Meet Shrine. He loves to curl in a fluffy ball of appreciation and take in the calm, cozy expanse of his home. Create a sanctuary of peace and inspiration. Let go of objects that don't make you happy. If there are broken items that you have been meaning to fix, unused gifts, or remnants of a passionless hobby, send those things on their way. Clear the space and surround yourself only with the things that support you and make your heart sing with the joy of being alive. Light a candle, open a window, be thankful for all that you have. Sit with shrine in your lap and honor your home. So shrine really helping you to bring in that temperance energy, Libra, and really saturate yourself in your cozy home and in your cozy life, like that feeling of like, you know how to create Queen of Cups energy on your own. You do know how to saturate yourself in that goodness and gratitude of the life that you have created. And I think that this paradox card is speaking to just allowing things to unfold as a convergence of opposites. So even if you are in this moon energy, that something will, paradoxically reveal itself. Something on the other side is coming your way to show you the paradox of maybe it was a blessing in disguise kind of a thing I'm getting. So seeing maybe the situation as a blessing in disguise rather than like a true heartbreak. And letting your energy come back to you from that focus of maybe it was a blessing in disguise, maybe you don't have all the answers yet, but something's going to be revealed to you that I think will help you along your journey, revealing what had happened as something that maybe wasn't in your best interest to begin with. So that's the feeling I am getting for you, Libra. So I hope this was helpful and resonated. If it did, please hit the like button and consider subscribing for more videos. I will be back in a few weeks with some more. And I thank you so much for joining me today. I wish you so many blessings. Until then.